Howdy all, welcome to part 21 of my playthrough series of the game Dune Awakening. In this particular playthrough, you might notice that once again I'm not at my base. I am in the bar in Arakeen, the Seleucid Bull. And I stopped in Arakeen because I needed to pay my taxes, like a good citizen. So I grabbed all my money in case, all my Solari, in case there happened to be anything good in the player marketplace, the Chome Exchange. And of course, I'm recording this on a Thursday, so no, there wasn't anything really worth buying. But then I realized I could pick up the Mentat Advanced journeys, contracts, technically, and learn the next stage in all of the Mentat skills. And I want the next stage, particularly in the Sentinel, so that I will be ready for when I actually do what is still one of my absolutely least favorite journeys or contracts, and that is Hostile Takeover, where you have to go kill in a Hiller in Imperial Testing Station number 10. And having that, get back here to skills, having that Sentinel up at level 2 or at tier 2 will really help a lot in taking all of those people out that I have to deal with when you get to the end of that particular Imperial Testing Station. So we're going to talk to...
Who are you? But promising, very promising. Your deduction that I can offer this training is accurate. I compute your mind is ready for the rigors of my craft. Hasty! Too hasty. You must analyze yourself. You must see yourself as you would any stream of data. Solve the computation that is you. Focus. The Mentat has to share in the choice of whether to continue or abandon the training. Only the potential Mentat can know. Take a moment. I require assistance. I was cast out by those whom I served. I was cast out by everyone. No. The past is irrelevant. The present is the thing. Pathways to the future are the thing. I bide my time in these streets and back alleys. The criminal underworld is a series of equations, like anything else. Applying my superior Mentat skills serves me well in this place. My syndicate grows, however. A rival, the Mobula gang, is causing problems. It's contaminating my equations. Find members of the Mobula gang. Extract useful data. Cause them calamity in the proper proportions. A Mentat learns that every human is a series of relationships. Find out their connections.
All right, you see the contract calculated calamity. I need to do the search in the Eastern Vermilius Gap, locate their members, extract information, and use it as a budding Mentat navigating such elements would. Collect any tangible records of their dealings. I've done this before. I don't recall where this actually takes me, except the contract.
Remember, information is as important as injury. Once you know all the figures in someone's equation, you can solve them.
And goodbye. All right, Zane there obviously is having a little difficulty handling his Mentat skills, but he has the training we need, so he's the one we're dealing with. Let's go ahead and change over to Mentat Advanced. We'll track that. It's in Haga Basin. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. At the Anvil. Then they have a base somewhere. And that I'm going to have to try to remember, or I don't remember where that's at, so we'll have to figure that out once we get there. But obviously the next step is to fly back to the anvil. This is all going to cost me money.
Somewhere today. Music to my ears. Where do you want? The basin is a pretty big. I never miss the chance to. Let's move before a storm.
Because I don't have an ornithopter yet, and I won't for quite a while. I need to get up to at least the tier 4, the aluminum stuff, and then actually make a ton of aluminum, and get the parts, which are all available in the Eastern Shield Wall area, which is way tougher than what I'm currently able to do. So I need to get some of this advanced training for a bunch of the skills, but certainly the Mentat, because I want that Sentinel. I have discovered on a higher level character that I think, even though most of my characters I start with either Bene Gesserit or Swordmaster, because they are the toughest to get to the trainers and get their skills, I still play mostly like a Mentat Trooper combo. Alright, so interrogate the Mobula gang member at the anvil, and he is okay, that person right there.
You again? What's it to you? Better yet, just keep walking. What's this then, a bio lesson? Wait. What the hell is this? What? No, wait. I'm just a grunt. I don't know nothing. Starkey. You want Starkey? You'll find Starkey here.
Para south of the rift. Sounds like we're talking around Imperial Testing Station number 10. Let's see. Oh, that's right. He's in the Rift. Or in Riftwatch. All right, so that's Morrow. I guess if I head like I'm heading toward Morrow, I think that'll be the closest place to get, or the easiest way to get to that next person. And that would be heading out here. Let's get the bike going. And let's see. That is over that way. I've seen this on a couple of other playthroughs. I don't know why people don't automatically hit the accept whenever they get on a different vehicle from the last time they were on, and the game asks you, do you want to make this your new respawn point? Yeah, I want to make it my new respawn point. That's the whole point of leaving vehicles out there in an area that is sheltered, is that you can have a vehicle respawn point right next to wherever it is that you're exploring, fighting, whatever. So, yeah, I always want to accept that. It would be pretty silly if my vehicle respawn point happened to be, my buggy or something, wherever that was. Which I don't think I'm up to the point where I have a buggy yet, which I probably should fix. Alright, we'll just keep driving around here. I guess I could have cut. And that would have saved a little bit of time. Yeah, we'll go right up in there. But this is such a short trip. And, there's no real danger, except if you're doing it at night. Well, even then, actually, the Sardaukar mercenary ships don't actually come along this stretch right here. think he's out there, but let's find out. Let's see, so 45 meters and below. Down here somewhere? I'm guessing right around here. Like that person.
Don't like your looks. Beat it. How the hell do you know that name? Only fellow Mobula call me that, and you ain't Mobula. I can't believe they gave me up. I've had it with this gang. Things turned sideways ever since we started associating with the slavers.
Yeah, you think?
Fine. I'm through with this street rat outfit. We made a deal at this slaver base. I'll give you the coordinates.
Okay, so they are at a slaver base back about 2.3 kilometers that way. Put them right over there. All right, in this case, I'm not going to make you watch me drive all the way along here. I will cut it here, and then I'll pick it back up when we're outside that slaver base. And we'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. I am about 135 meters away from where I need to be. I found a spot where my bike is sheltered. And so we are about to get on to the next stage of this. I did make a quick stop, did a little detour to go back to the base to drop off all of that extra Solari and pick up some more heal kits, picked up some vehicle fuel cells, so I'd be all ready. I keep forgetting that these all look exactly the same, both my still suit and my armor. Let's see, let's get that going. Get the shield up, and all right, so it's up there a little bit more. Apparently, I got some people to say hi. All right, who do we got here? Oop, that sounded like a sniper shot. That is a sniper shot. So, first off, reload. Second, where's that sniper? Ooh, got me. Up there. Alright. Heal and... Well, I thought it looked like it was coming from up there. Right in front of me? There you are. Pop on back up there, buddy. Thank you. Alright, who else do we have down here? That's it? Just that one sniper before I trigger a whole bunch of people, I'm sure? Alright. Alright. Anybody down there gonna come running up after me? Yes, there is.
There's someone here.
There's somebody else there. Let's go. I said let's go. I missed. Oh, nope, no grenades. Come on. Ooh. My Emperor's wing's about to break. Dang it. Let's see. Well. Bye. Not another one. Alright, where's that person with the disruptor? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on. Why are you not firing at me? Ooh, that's a big gun. And we're going to want to get out of here to let the shield build back up. Come on. There we go. All right. Reload. Can I take a break and, like, actually do some extracting? I don't think I'm at a point with this character where I want to just completely give up, like, blade parts and stuff like that. Once you get to a certain point, you don't really need any more of those. It's not like you're going to be making a ton of different blades. I think even if you were a melee character, you're not going to make a ton of different blades. Alright. Objective is 59 meters straight in. Nobody else? Really? Oh. Headshot, thank you. Alright. Oh, I hear a shield on. That's either a blader or a heavy gunner. Oh, that's where it was. Just enter the base. Okay, now search for information. And that is... Ooh, just 10 meters that way. Ah, there we go. There we go. Get their vital fluids. And, all right, that is like right there. Ah, that document. About Intel base at another site, Chattel Passage. Okay. Oh, I gotta sabotage their generator. That's that thing up there. Alright, well. You get some fuel cells. That's why every time I've ever been here, I can never take anything out of here. It's because you have to sabotage it. Usually there's more than one of those sabotage and destroy. Sabotage the vehicle. Down there. And since you always want fuel cells, there's somebody down here in the vehicle bay? Yeah, right there. Bye.
Who goes there?
Apparently there's somebody else down here.
Throwing grenade!
There they are. Alright, is this the vehicle I have to sabotage? Yes. Alright. It has been sabotaged. Now I have to go to the other place. Alright. Well, while I'm here... I don't know that I've got the intel from this base. I can't remember. So let's find out. Oh, here's some stairs. There we go. Before I go up any further, let's do a heal. Grab some heal kit. Oh, hey.
I require assistance!
Well, I shouldn't have walked up here with just one bullet in the chamber, or in the magazine. That was foolish of me. Oh, somebody else down there? I thought I killed most of the people around here. That might actually be from upstairs. That's my guess. You know what? Close quarters, let's get the shotgun. No? In here or upstairs? Yes, they are. This looks awfully familiar. I think I've been in here. So I probably already have the intel from this location. Alright, back up one more level. And whoever that is that's yelling at me up here. Where the heck are you? Oh. Come on. There we go. It's like, you can take that many shotgun shots to the face? That's impressive. And where are we going to heal? That's what we're going to do. All right. Yeah, I got to assume that if there was intel up here, I would have already found it. All right. So Chattel Passage is... Oh, it's not that far away.
Shield on.
Who's there?
Ooh, lots of people. Do I want to stop and fight them? Not really. Where's my butt? Down there. Actually, it's right down here.
Die.
I gotta remember my Emperor's Wing is almost gone. Should have fixed that before he came over. Alright. Since it's only 900 meters... Yeah, it's only right up there. I won't cut here. I'll actually just drive over there. Because I'm guessing it's that thing right there in front of me. Let's go around this way just in case there is quicksand there where that sand smoke is. Meters further up this way. I think I'm going to have to go around here to get to it. Oh, there's one of those in landscape either vendors or I think that would be somebody with a quest or a journey. Now 380 meters down. Up. So I'm guessing they're up here. Where I can see that. I bet it's in there, right? Right. Okay. Can I be sheltered right here? No, even though there's a great big rock there. Okay. There we go. All right. Vehicle respawn point is there and sheltered. Do a little healing. Get out the sniper rifle. We are fully loaded magazine. 148 meters. Wow, I gotta go through a bunch of stuff to get there, huh? Oh, look, there's somebody to kill. Alright, we got all that time. Oh, you're coming out here? Come on. Come on out or die from the poison. There we go. So did two people throw that, or did that trigger? I know there's... I think this is a passage where when you go through the gate, it triggers one of those, and he may have triggered it on his own, which is pretty silly. Oh, I hear some people. Oh, there we go. Ooh, two of them. All right. Let's see if we can do this without missing like we did the last time. There we go. Oh, and I saw somebody else running out. Is that another heavy gunner? I think it is. He's already got his shield up, so I will move close enough so he can think he can hit me. Come on. There we go. My guess he can hit me. Or she. Alright, dead. Back in the shade. Get out the extractor and do some extracting. I said do some extracting. Oh, it's loaded up. Alright. This is going to be a nice toasty one. So we'll heal up. We'll drink up. And we'll load up. All right. Somebody cue Violent Femmes Blister in the Sun. Actually, don't. We get demonetized. But you get the idea. Gonna have to run through an awful lot of sunlight here. Oh, I usually come in from that way. This is where you have to sabotage all those other parts for, I think, part of the Finding Semo quest. Alright, where do I need to be? I need to be 53 meters. Okay, it's right over there. Come on, nobody? Nobody sticking your head out? Alright. Pretty sure that'll happen once I get over here. Alright, I know you weren't the one who said it, but... Ah, there we go. And there you go.
Found them.
Oh, try to get some shade.
Identify yourself.
Grab my gun.
Grenade out.
I triggered that one. That was on me. Alright. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Ah, not you. Oop, wrong button. And definitely wrong button. Alright, well, let's go ahead and trigger it. Now shoot that guy. There we go. That's better. You know, I think I might have to make a little bit of an adjustment, which is I've got my mic directly in front of my face, which is where it should be. But it also kind of does a great job of interfering. Oh, hi, how you doing? Somebody said toss a grenade. So let's get out of the way and shoot them. Wow, slow down. Oh, hey, there's another one. There we go. Alright, you're all supplying me with stuff, and I appreciate it, but I definitely need to heal. And I still need to go up there and find that mnemic film. Alright. You know what? let's just go ahead and go to, nope, there we go. And shotgun and reload. Alright, and again, we'll grab more fuel cells. We'll grab more fuel cells. Film is apparently right there. And I'm assuming that means, oh, I have to sabotage their comms console, which is right above me. Oh, there's another quest here. I'll take that money. And the goodies. And we'll sabotage their comms console. Done. I said done. Alright, and deliver the mnemic film. Let's just go up one more level. Grab some parts. Aha, I have not been up here in this base. More intel. More ability to learn stuff. Okay, where's my bike? My bike is off in that direction. And once I get to my bike, I'm almost done. I think I'm gonna cut and head back to Zane to deliver the film and see if that gives me... I think I've got to do one more quest for him before I can actually learn the next stage. But let me find out. My bike is right over there, so let me get out of the sun here. And turn that off and put that away. Nope, wrong. Put that away. And I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. Back here in the Solution Bowl bar in Arakeen, and here's Zane. Let's see what he has to say when I give him this mnemic film.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago. You have returned. You have brought me useful data regarding the Mobula gang, yes?
All right, let's give him the data.
Give it to me. Oh, yes. This is quite excellent. I suspected a Harkonnen connection, but this confirms it. This fits into my plans.
Then you will give me the Mentat training?
Yes, after one more task.
That's it.
I will then train you, if your mind is ready.
So I earned the trust. I got 4,500 Solari. But I think I have to talk to him again, because I'm pretty sure I don't have the ability... Yeah, I don't have the ability to learn the Tier 2 skills. So, now what do you want me to do? I think I know what... I remember what this one is. What's my part in the next step of your plan?
Yes. I was lost within my head again. Forgive me. The curse of being a Mentat is being unable to stop analyzing your data.
I take it the data I acquired was useful then?
Yes. The mnemic film is a treasure trove. The Harkonnen covertly funding the Mobula gang is a detail the Atreides would find quite interesting. I would like you to present our findings to Thufir Hawat. You are more personable than me. I would like Hawat to be suitably impressed.
Why do you wish to impress Thufir Hawat so badly? If it was a house that cast you out, why bother courting another? I think either answer is going to be about
my
the same
criminal syndicate is temporary. It is a means. It is my way to find a new patron. I must belong again. I must ensure acceptance. I must insulate myself from all possibility of rejection. I will train you if you do this thing.
I I will bring our findings to Thufir-Hawat. Oh, it's ours now, huh? Suitably impress someone. Find Thufir-Hawat here in Arakeen at the residency approach.
Make sure he understands what an asset I would be to his operations.
All right, goodbye. All right, well, this is easy, and it's right here, so I'll do it. I'm running a little long, but let's see if this gets me into that next stage. I'm going to have to go see Thufir-Hawat, and then I'm going to have to come back to Zane, obviously. And I can't do anything but basically run up here as fast as I can. You can't use any skills, so I can't use like the Shigawire Claw or the knee charge to move along faster. I have not been up here. Apparently, I have not been up here since I just discovered this. There's the residency. There's the man himself.
You were expected. Don't look so shocked. As the Duke's master of assassins, I must know the movement of every grain of sand in Arakeen. You are free to roam the city as you please. Cause no trouble, and you'll never have to acquaint yourself with the more disturbing aspects of my title.
Interesting. You can learn more about Lyat Kynes, but let's stick to the journey steps here. Zane DeWitt sent me to deliver this mnemonic film.
Zane DeWitt, you say? Let me have a look. Thank you. While the Marbula's dealings with the Harkonnen are interesting, I was already aware of them. Moreover, this meddling complicates things.
Complicates? How so?
Having this information allowed us to manipulate the Harkonnen into thinking they had an advantage. The disruption Zane has caused ruins that.
So I got three choices. He has a brilliant mind and would like a chance to work with you. Perhaps he was hasty. He has a rare obsession with working with you. You're probably best served by steering clear of him. I don't think I've reached the point where I would make that last recommendation. Let's go with this one.
Tell him that this is not the way into my good graces. That is all. I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. Oh, look, I've unlocked the codex about Thufir-Hawat. All right. I have to report back to Zane. See, there's still the remnants of the actual attack on Arakeen by the Harkonnen. In case there's some reason you're not actually familiar with the game lore, it's an alternate version of the world in which Paul was never born. Jessica gave birth to a daughter like she was supposed to and became, proper Bene Gesserit, a truth sayer, and wound up discovering Dr. Yue's betrayal. So the Harkonnen attack didn't work.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago. You've returned. Did you speak to Thufir-Hawat? Did you present the data? What did he say? Was you impressed?
It seems our investigation has only complicated his own plans.
What? No. That can't be right. I must. I mustn't let emotion taint my judgment. This is merely an opportunity to improve my methodology. Yes, I see another path to Atreides patronage.
I've done as you asked. May we begin the training? Or when we first met, you planned on manipulating me, did you not? It'd be interesting to find out what the story is there, but we're running long and I want to get to the training.
That is fair. Let us begin. It is a difficult thing to learn to work one's own mind. We learn first that the mind must be allowed to work itself. This is exceedingly strange. You can work your own muscles, exercise them, strengthen them, but the mind acts of itself. Sometimes, when you have learned this about the mind, it shows you things you do not wish to see. Are you prepared to do this? Plunge your mentat sensorium into full awareness. Plunge your mind into the frozen trance where time does not exist. Only the computation exists. Give yourself to the computation. Peculiar. Very, very peculiar. You take to the training quickly. Suspiciously so. It is less like you are learning than you are awakening.
So I've played on a different character all the way up to the point where you end chapter 1 of the actual journey, the main story journey. And I'm into the epilogue part now. And you still don't know exactly why you get that response from every trainer. I'm hoping you'll find out more about that in chapter 2 of the journey, but I'm not that far into it yet. I did happen to notice that hottie over my shoulder while I was talking to Zane. Anyway, folks, let's see. Let me find a nice bright spot here, and that is going to do it for this particular part 21 of the playthrough. Thank you all for joining me on this particular journey, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments or questions about this video or anything else we do here on Nerd Caliber, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing and clicking that bell notification icon so you can find out when new videos of this series or anything else, again, that we do here at Nerd Caliber goes up. That said, be safe, or be well, stay safe, and bye-bye.